Assalamu'alaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, good morning. How are you today? I hope you're feeling well. So I want you to open your ears, open your eyes, and open your mind. And please answer my question. What is our lesson now? Our lesson now is English. So without any further ado, let's begin our lesson today by reciting Al-Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we were gonna learn about procedure text. Procedure text. Do you ever heard about procedure text, or do you ever know about procedure text? Okay, so what we're gonna learn today is the definition of procedure text. What is a procedure text? So first thing first, we have to know the definition of procedure text. Okay, so what is procedure text? Procedure text is a text that explains how to do or how to make something step by step. I will give you the example of the procedure text. We can see from this text what it tells. What do you think about this text? This text is tells us about how to use printer. Okay, I want you to analyze this text. What is the materials of this text? Printer, and then HVS, paper, and ink. Okay, so how much steps that we have to follow? There are 6 steps. Okay, first, turn on the printer and connect the printer cable to the computer. Second, open the document that you want to print. Next, on your keyboard, press Ctrl+P. Then, select your printer. And after everything is ready, you can click print. And finally, your document will begin printing. So there are 6 steps we have to follow. Okay, generic structure of procedure text. So the generic structure of procedure text, there are 3. Okay, the first is the goal or aim, and then the second is the materials, and the last is the steps. Okay, as we can see that from the text before, the example that I gave you, it must be the goal, the materials, and the steps. What the goal or aim from the text that I gave you? It's how to use printer. Okay, this is the goal or aim from the text. And then what is the materials? The printer, and then the HPS paper and ink, right? Okay, so the last is the step itself. There are 6 steps that how to use printer. Okay. Okay. So after we have to know about the generic structure, the next is we have to know the social function of the procedure text. So what is the social function of procedure text? The social function of procedure text is giving information. It's giving information about certain procedures or showing some tips on how to do or make something. So here's some things to keep in mind. There are 2 social functions. The first, to describe how to do or how to use something. And the second is to provide a series of steps in sequence. Okay? Okay, after we know the social function of the procedure text, the last is we have to know the language features that's usually used in the procedure text. So there are 4 the language features that usually used in the procedure text. The first is noun or noun groups. We can see from the text where is the noun or noun groups. It usually placed in the materials. The first is printer, and then HVAC paper, correct, and then ink. So that's all. The materials is the noun or noun verbs. So the second is usually used common sentence. Okay, where is the common sentence from the text? Okay, we can't see that. Turn on the printer is a common sentence. Okay, because it tells us to do something. All right, and then connect the printer cable. Okay, okay, and then the second, open the document. That is a common sentence. Next, on your keyboard, press CTRL-P. Press CTRL-P. This is a common sentence. And then select your printer. Select your printer is a common sentence. And after everything is ready, you can click print. Click print is a common sentence. So yeah, this all sentence is a common sentence because it tells us to do something. Okay? And the next is the simple present tense. We can see from this text, connect, and then what else? Simple present tense. Open is a simple present tense. Press is a simple present tense, right? What else? Select. Okay, good job. And then what else? Click. Correct. So what else? Okay, that's it. So in the procedure text, we have to use simple present tense, okay? And then the last is adverbial of sequence. Adverbial of sequence is the steps, usually placed in the steps, okay? Where is the adverbial of sequence? First, okay? Then second, next, then after everything is ready, you can click print. It's after, and then finally. So these all words is the adverbial of sequence because it show the steps sequentially. Okay. So now I want you all to take out your notebooks and please write it down all the materials on your notebooks. Okay, maybe the time is over and I think enough for our lesson today. I hope you can get a better understanding about the procedure text. So yeah, let's close our lesson today by reciting Alhamdulillah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.